Hey, Cowboys Nation, Cowboy fans, fixing to have our first game of the season. Regular season's kicking up tomorrow night up in New York against the Giants. It's a Sunday night game, 7:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time game, and man, I tell you what, there's just a lot of stuff going on. I tell you, uh, let's see. It says the let's see here. Key matchups. Micah Parsons gets a familiar battle. Huh. Michael Parsons versus Andrew Thomas. Man, we'll have to see how that plays out tomorrow night. Uh, I'm excited to see what's going to go on with our front line, our offense, and especially the defense. See what we got going on and see how Mike McCarthy calls the plays as well. But week one has arrived, man. Tomorrow night. Uh, you know, handful of matchups against the Giants. You know, obviously Michael Parsons versus Andrew Thomas and stuff like that. But man, I tell you what, next matchup is going to be Jalen Curse versus Darren Waller, and then we have another matchup. It's Cowboys LG1 versus Giants interior defensive line, left guard one, I should say. Tyler Smith, he suffered a hamstring, but man, we just have to see how this plays out. But anyhow, I'm just excited about the game, and let's go to the let's go to the schedule. I've been going over it, and obviously tomorrow night up in New York, uh, we're going against the New York Giants. Let's see how this game plays out. This is our this is one of our divisional rival opponents, and we've got a Cowboys have to come out of MetLife Stadium with the victory tomorrow night. Tell you what, man. And then week two, it's a Sunday game. 0917, 3:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time game. It's we're back at home. New York Jets fly into town, try to take on our Dallas Cowboys, Cowboys Nation. Week three, it's a Sunday game. 0924, 3:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time. State Farm Stadium. Fly. Cowboys travel all the way back the other way, west towards Arizona, take on the Arizona Cardinals. And that should be a great matchup. And then week four, AT&T Stadium, the New England Patriots come down here to take on the Dallas Cowboys. So, man, that should be a great matchup. Week five, Sunday, 10:08, 7:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Levi's Stadium. Cowboys travel all the way over to the West Coast, take on them San Francisco 40 Winers. I mean Niners. Oh well, we it's payback time for them. They got us a few times, but man, it's time to get back at them. So we'll have to see how that game goes. Week six Monday night game, 10:16, 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, SoFi Stadium. We're still over on the West Coast. We take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Week seven's a bye. Guys get the rest up, heal their wounds, and hopefully not too many of them. And they're back at home at AT&T Stadium, which the Los Angeles Rams come into town, take on the Cowboys. Week 9, Sunday, 11:05, 3:25 p.m. Standard Time, Lincoln Financial Field. The Cowboys travel all the way up. They head east and travel all the way up to Philadelphia, take on the Eagles, another one of our rival opponents that we must win in our division. Man, they come back home, and the New York Giants fly down here to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Another two back-to-back divisional rival opponents that we have to take on. But this is going to be at home, so we must win that game. Week 11, Sunday, 11:19 high noon kickoff p.m. Central Standard Time. Bank of America Stadium. Cowboys have to go and take on the Carolina Panthers. See how that game goes. Week 12, it's a Thursday game, 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 11:23 uh, here at home, AT&T Stadium. Washington Commanders are in town to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Week 13 is a Thursday night game, 7 p.m. 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time game. Still at AT&T Stadium at home, and Seattle Seahawks fly into town and take on the Dallas Cowboys. Week 14, Sunday, 12:10, 7:20 p.m. Central Standard Time game, AT&T Stadium, another back-to-back game. The Eagles are in town. Our divisional rival opponents in town take on the Cowboys. Week 15, Sunday, 12:17, 3:25 p.m. Central Standard Time. Highmark Stadium. Cowboys will be up at Buffalo Bills, take on them old Bills. That's probably going to be a cold one because that's going to be around December. So it might be cold up there. Week 16, Cowboys have to travel all the way all the way down to Miami, take on the Miami Dolphins at Hard Rock Stadium, going from probably a cold climate all the way down to a warm climate. That could be a rough change. Week 17, Saturday game, 12:30, 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time, a night game here at AT&T Stadium. Detroit Lions roar in the town, try to take on these Dallas Cowboys, but Cowboys got to take the roar out of that line. And week 18 to be determined, the last regular season game at FedEx Field. Cowboys at Washington to take on the Commanders. So that's that's our season right there. See what goes on with that, and let's go to the team. Let's check out the injury. Okay, well, week one, it's the Giants. We had to have some injuries for Jordan Lewis, cornerback. He didn't. He had full practice Wednesday, full practice Thursday, full practice Friday, and he's unspecified for the game. Tyler Smith, OT hamstring, did not practice Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. He's doubtful for the game. Tyron Smith, OT ankle, nothing, no practice on Wednesday, limited on Thursday and Friday, and he's questionable for the game. Sam Williams, defensive end, foot problem, did not practice Wednesday, limited practice Thursday, full practice on Friday. He's questionable, but we'll see how that goes. Jonathan Wilson, safety, CAL. I think it's a calf injury. Did not practice Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and he's unspecified for the. And then the New York Giants. I don't know if anybody really wants to care, or really wants to know, but they've got anywhere from uh, not listed, questionable to doubtful, and they've got several guys injured, out, whatever, questionable, doubtful, and all that. So I'm not going to go with their names because I really don't. Who really cares? But anyhow, Cowboys Nation, Cowboy fans, I'm not going to do a real long video, but I thought I'd just give you what's going on. And, I don't have any background music because every time I try to use Clipchamp, uh, Microsoft, Facebook wants to, you know, silence me for 50 countries because they say it's a copyrighted deal. I don't know. It's coming through uh, Microsoft Clipchamp. So I don't know. I think somebody needs to check something out, whether Facebook or something, because I don't know if that's happening to me. It's happened to a lot of other people. So that's why there's no background music. It's just my voice right now to figure out what's going on. I did send some information to Microsoft about the Clipchamp deal, what's going on with that, the background music. So I haven't got a reply yet, so I don't know when I'll get that. But anyhow, it's not cowboy related material, so I'm gonna get off that subject. Cowboys Nation, Cowboy fans, let's have a great game tomorrow night. uh, up at Stadium, where they take on the New York Giants, our divisional rival opponent. So if we come out of there with a victory under our belts, I got a good feeling about this game. I got a good feeling that we're going to have awesome defense. We're going to have great offense. And man, I'm anxious to see some of them rookies in there. I know they're going to put some of them rookies in there and try them out and see what, and all that. Tony Pollard, I'm interested to see how he does, and everything. So, Cowboys Nation, Cowboy fans, let's have a great one tomorrow night and have a great Saturday. And how about them Cowboys? Let's have a victory. Let's have a victory against them New York Giants, our rival opponent. Let's have a victory. Let's come out with the dub. Cowboys Nation. How about them Cowboys? Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go.